Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Sooners offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Immediately fires to the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
He finds his man. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Going for it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. It's really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Mississippi State going up tempo. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Always It's good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this run.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Looking to the big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to add another. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback going straight.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ball. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the D deny them on second and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in the clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A
eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida Atlantic is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Got it. Behind the line, it's Thompson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
They're trying to get to it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
Well, if I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Thompson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Pockets, ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Mississippi State right back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive. You still got.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now. His last 2 games out, completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Handoff from the shotgun. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Hold. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. Makes the catch. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. CD and DD, Broyles and Clayton, the Sooners always have guys on the outside that can make big plays like that.
Reese, I just want to be an Oklahoma OC. Everybody wants to be an Oklahoma OC because you got playmakers, you got quarterbacks, you got everything at your disposal every year. And when you have receivers on the outside that can go get it, go deep, make big plays, that's just fun.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. The offense set for a first down play.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd and California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, see what happens next.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of them.
It's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it?
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Arnold. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Mississippi State going up tempo. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. 3rd and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. He'll keep it himself. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's open on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Open space at the 25. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Mississippi State right back to the line. He leaves it with his back.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. waltzes into the end zone, and he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 9 over Oklahoma State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Mississippi State going up tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They've been running it, but now the pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Mississippi State right back to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Mississippi State going up tempo.
First down, Bulldogs.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Snowed under by the defense. Tempo and overdrive. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Mitchell. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bulldogs in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Smashes through. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They want that clock to run. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. They'll try the counter. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling. Everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after